I'm Claudia Kay, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you had a good one. Hope you had a safe one. I had a very quiet one. Some of my siblings came over earlier in the day, and we ate a lot of good food, and we played some games, and just hung out. And then everybody headed home before it was dark. Because, you know, we're middle-aged, and that's what we do. So yeah, it was good. And a couple announcements, a couple of things I'm working on for the new year I want to share, and things that aren't going to change. So I'm going to talk about all of that. I hope you guys are all doing well. And today's the 1st, so I'm not sure when you will be watching the video, but today is the 1st that I'm filming it, and I'll be uploading it on the 1st. So one big change is that after tomorrow's episode of Glass with Class on Black Dog Vintage and Antiques channel, we will be switching it to my channel and not flip-flopping back and forth between the channels. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to stay that way forever, because if it doesn't work out, we're always flexible to change and to grow, but we're going to try it out just on my channel. So tomorrow will be the last sale on her channel, at least for a while, and we'll see how it goes. So that's big. Wednesday morning, coffee and chat, not going to change at all. I love doing that sale. I love hanging out with all of you guys. I'm ready to start our book project. I'm excited. I was trying to decide what prompt to do first. Could not decide. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to write all the prompts on little slips of paper, put them in a bucket, and then we're just going to draw a random prompt, and we're all going to work at that. Because I just could not decide. I was like, well, I want something easy to start off with, but I went back and forth and back and forth. Nope, I'm going to throw them in a bucket, and we're going to draw one, and it's going to be a surprise to all of us. At least I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I've decided on. But we're going to get that started on Wednesdays. So super excited to do that. And big announcement, I have started a second channel on YouTube. And this one is not going to be the lighthearted vintage fun. This is going to be behind the scenes, my journey with chronic illness. So if that is something that you are interested in knowing more about, then the link will be below, and you can go over there and subscribe. And I have posted one intro video, and then after that I will be posting just like a life timeline of illnesses, and then I'll be posting videos about like the supplements that I use, mobility aids that I use, the things that help me get through my day, things that didn't work. So just gonna put all of that over there. So it's gonna be very different than this channel. But I am turning 50 this year, and I was diagnosed in 1997. So I was 24, and I have now spent 26 years this summer having chronic illness. So I have now spent more time of my life being in pain than not being in pain. And so I just want to talk about it. So that's second channel. It's huge. Big announcement. There it is. You can go follow me over there if you have the spoons for it, if you have the bandwidth, if you have the energy. If you do not feel obligated, or if you want to go over and subscribe but never watch my videos, hey, it can't stop you from doing that. Also, like I just said, turning 50 this year. That's in May, and so I'm gonna have some upcoming announcements about that, because I want you guys to send me cards. Just drop me a little card in the mail. But I don't have the P.O. box set up yet. So I will have all of that in place before March. And then if you want to send me a card, I'm going to hold it all back. I'm going to do a special on my birthday, because my birthday falls on a Wednesday. I'm turning 50 on a Wednesday. So I would normally have coffee and a chat anyway. And it's not like I can go anywhere or do anything. Everybody's got jobs and work, and so I'm going to celebrate with you guys in May. in May when I turn 50, we'll have a big birthday celebration. But I'll have more announcements about that later on. We are back to regular sales this week, so we will see you on Monday at 1 p.m. on Nikki's channel one last time, Glass with Class. And I do have a few new pieces, but I'm going to have some clearance bundles too. And I believe Nikki's going to have some clearance bundles. So if there was something you saw last year that you had your eye on, but you're like, I can't spend the money. Well, now you could get like 3 pieces for the price that the 1 piece would have been originally, or 2 pieces, or maybe we bundled 4 pieces together. So you're definitely going to want to check out tomorrow, Monday's sale. And then I think Wednesday's coffee chat and sale is going to be ceramic items. And then next week, I have my monthly sale with Tiger on his channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Tiger's Timeless Treasures. I guest on there once a month. And then the week after, I'm going to be on Bridget, the Baker's Daughters LLC. I think it's Sweet Tea Tuesday. Yeah, so that's the 3rd week of January. So got some sales set up with some of my favorite people, and I'm going to be setting up some more, so I'm happy about that. And I think that's all. I don't know. I was sad at Christmas because for the first time in 22 years, I'm not going to cry. First time in 22 years, I didn't get to see my daughter. The weather did prevent my sister coming because she lives more than an hour away, and my daughter and her boyfriend because they live an hour away, and the roads were still just really iffy on Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, she already had plans with his family who were closer. So I didn't get to see her. I didn't get to see her until the Monday after. And then she came down again for New Year's Eve. So I've seen her twice since then, but that was the first Christmas we've been apart in 22 years. So I was pretty bummed about that. But we had the Christmas party just much smaller, and we ended up changing the location. And so we were all real flexible because of the weather. But I have gotten to see everyone, I think I got to see everyone in the family at some point or another in the last 2 weeks. We didn't all get together, but we had fun. Those of us that were able, at the times that we were able, we did have fun. I was just really, really sad not to get to see her at all Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Did get to see both my boys. They came over Christmas Day. They didn't feel comfortable driving Christmas Eve. It was just still really nasty here. I know some people traveled and they were fine, and some people had horrible car accidents. So, no one in my family, but I was reading the news. So, it was better that my daughter was safe at home than that she try and come here and spend Christmas with me. But I was sad because I didn't get to see her. But I've seen her several times since, and New Year's Eve was good, and we are back on track. And Mom and I are we're looking at, they did Whole30 a few years ago, and I know every New Year, New Me now, that we've been talking about this for a while now. I was doing really well, and then with the stress of moving and everything, I got off track with eating right. And but come this Easter, I will have been off of gluten for 2 years. And I think there's been twice I've been glutened in the last 2 years. And in me, it doesn't cause any intestinal distress like it does in some people. It causes a lot more fibromyalgia pain. So if I can avoid pain, I'm gonna avoid pain. And so, I'm still gluten-free, but like I've been doing the intermittent fasting, so I don't eat after 7 p.m. normally, but then in the moving, I got off track with that too. So, we're looking at things she's done before. When she was doing Whole30, Megan and I were kind of doing Whole30 with her, and she did paleo, and we all did the JJ Virgin diet, where you food test to see what food you're sensitive to. So there's a lot of different things we've done in the past. So we're just going to get back to eating probably mostly Whole30. So you're eating just whole, healthy foods for you. And so we're going to be working on that too, because I have put on 11 pounds since I moved in with my parents. So I'm right now just to the point where I'm like, I don't like the way my clothes fit anymore. That feels a little tight on my waist. So we're going to eat right. But not New Year, New Me, because I like me. I like me just like I am. Okay, so I've rambled on for 10 minutes. I hope everyone had a healthy and happy holidays. If you did not, I hope that you're able to put it behind you and move forward into the new year. And I've made the joke about everybody tiptoe quietly in and don't disturb anything. But really, I do hope that we all are rounding a corner and that 2023 brings us less stress and more peace and happiness, because we desperately need more peace and happiness. And I think that's all for today. Remember, be kind. It doesn't cost you anything. It may mean everything to someone else. And I'll see you guys soon.